I can hear my dog snoring in the background. Nice to know that something in my house snores as loud as I do. I don't know. I think I've stopped snoring. Actually, it's a factor of that I was overweight, and I haven't done the keto all year. I think my snoring went away. Tesla needs board of directors. What are you talking about, Mike? Is that news, or is that your opinion, or what's up? He said Twitter failed to provide information requested for accounts. Yeah, interesting, right? I mean, shit, you think TikTok's bad coming in from China. Twitter's like the communist regime that came in from bubbling up from America. Of course, they're not gonna comply. All right, here I'm watching ARRY, QNRX, YMTX, and DIDI for morning market momentum. But we're ready to go over the market. Sure, everybody's here. Okay, yeah, we still got a few more of you to show up. Let's just give them 4 minutes. And then I'm also nibbled at BZ. Is also has some nice shape this morning. Which Twisted Arrow bow fishing? Which Discord username are you? And trying to get those last minute discounts. Well, I mean, it's fair enough, though, right? Fair is fair. Your 20-year-old car. That doesn't sound too good, Kavil. You know, thank goodness, I moved to Texas several years ago ahead of the political wave. I'm, in one of the last corners of the country where people actually think instead of go bah. And what's interesting is that even though gas prices can be best here, on top of that, you have the fact that Texas is mostly flat. There's no mountains, so it's actually pretty damn good on your car too. Like I hear that Colorado is one of the worst states on vehicles, and that anything down here in the South is really good on your cars. I meant cat. Oh, what did you say? Let's see. Oh, your 20-year-old cat snores like an old man. And here I am talking about cars. You got me going in a direction. That's great. How the hell do you have a cat that's 20 years old? Man, you're really into letting your pets die of natural causes. Good job. Holy shit. A 20-year-old cat. Can it walk? Is it overweight? How's its health? Wow. Okay, and then Mike said, because look at what Elon does with Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Twitter, 10% layoffs. Every time he tweets, says something, the stocks, definitely, I know. Elon is like the next best thing we have to Trump for moving shit with tweets. Remember that? Oh, Jesus. Remember how much the stock market would move when Trump was in office? Holy, oh my. That was whiplash central. Bill jumps onto the windowsill. That's cute. Yeah, that's true. I should have known that. Ours, but I should have known. I should have caught that. My artificial intelligence processor isn't working very good this morning. All right, so we've got 11 minutes until the open. What's up with DIDI? DIDI is there was being investigated, and now they're not. The investigation has stopped, has been lifted, so that's pretty good. And DIDI might run today. Okay, so anyway, we've got the markets opening up above Friday's high. Also on the Qs in growth, and also on SPY, and then also I think even more strongly on the Dow. None of them are up above the high of last week, which was ranging, and putting in this like high all week long. And Friday was a little bit lower in general than the rest of the other days. None of them are up and over that yet, but if we can get up and over that, that could be a positive sign of positive momentum today, and maybe it'll kick off a run. It's either that or it's going to be a fake out, or we don't even make it at all. We just go down right from the open here, but it's doubtful because we're right there. We're right on the precipice of breaking last week's high. But less so in growth, more so in industrials. So that tells you that it's more of an inflation putting us there. And so we look at rates, and they're pushing 2.98% on the 10-year, and they are up from about 2.96% since Friday. So rates up, not quite up and over Friday's high. But that is putting some pressures, and that's why financials are up this morning, and that's helping. And industrials are up. So yeah, inflation and rates both ticking up this morning. That's going to cause value. So consumer staples, utilities, and healthcare, XLV, is going to cause those to have some support today. If not, maybe they'll grind up a little bit. And in general, that's never necessarily helpful to growth, the Qs, to growth stocks. So value will be supported today. Growth stocks not supported. That growth could still run. Growth could just take off, on its own merits. But the more that value and industrials and inflation go up today, grind up, the more pressure the Qs will be to top out and then drop. And that has to do with rates correcting their future valuations. Ooh, YMTX starting to pop. Oops, okay, I want to add some more to that. I added more to QNRX. All right, there we go. That's good. Hey, car. Okay, it's not. All right, so now pulling back down and into morning momentum movers again, we're looking at YMTX, QNRX, ARRY, BZ, and DIDI, and they all have a decent look to them. Pretty happy with what I'm seeing, but nothing's really exploded yet. Oh, QNRX right now with a bit of a base breakdown right when I got into. All right, I got to get somewhat out of that. Okay, I de-risked on that one. Meantime, YMTX is the one that's activating the most right now. Some of our swing trades are making good progress. DQ, the energy stock, is up quite a bit this morning, putting that swing trade at 9.1% gains since Thursday's entry. And we have 7 minutes until the market opens. Can you short oil for July? I don't think that necessarily would be a good idea. Demand goes up in July. No? Yeah, but if you think that supply is going to start flooding the market in July, fine. But it's hard to say. But I would say, and I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, Amazon now doing the split. When are they doing the split? It showed up over here already split on Thinkorswim, but over on TradingView it doesn't show a split yet. So all right, so Amazon has split. The pre-split run is over. It's a good time to get out if you were in it for the pre-split run. But go ahead and use the 5-minute opening range and follow a trend line up and keep holding until it weakens. Reasons to get out until it is done moving up. Redbox, yeah, I've been watching Redbox. We were playing Redbox about a month ago. Yeah, nothing really to see there right now today. All right, 5 minutes until the market opens. And RJ and the rest of you, Rebecca, I don't know if you're here. Yeah, let me know if there's anything in particular popping different than what I've already got on monitor here. Okay, now I'm all out of ARRY, ARRY. Just took a little bit of a base, just a little drop there. Well, I really like the way YMTX looks right now. Super inclined to be adding right here. Just want to do it at the right spot. YMTX looks just about darn near picture perfect. Flat top wedge. I do not want to be regretting not being in size on YMTX in a few minutes here. 3 minutes until the market opens. And where's BZ? Still hanging in there. Okay. Rebecca, I'm going to put you in my headphones. So in case you have something, just let me know. And I'll pump it up. But we're on BZ, YMM, YMTX, DIDI, QNRX, and ARRY. Got just about 2 minutes until the open. Yeah, I'll take a look at NEO in about 20 minutes, Theo. So hang out. What you gonna do, YMTX? I'm ready either way. 1 minute, 40 seconds till the open. I like the pattern on YMTX. So I might buy a dip here at the open, but nothing's a sure thing, folks. So be careful with your risk. Don't be day trading unless you are experienced. You can practice with paper money accounts. Recommend you have at least $30,000 to do day trading. All right, 50 seconds till the open. Like ARRY has failed before the open. You'll be looking for it to break 14 in order to gain momentum again. ARRY, ARRY. On QNRX, I've tried. All right, things are going to move fast here. 20 seconds until the open. Sink or swim. Okay. All right, YMTX trying to take direction. If ARRY gets over 14, that's an entry. Okay, I'm entering ARRY. It looks like it's happening over there. At 1430, it could break further. Like DIDI is going down, getting all out over there. YMTX maybe also. We'll see what happens here. If it breaks $2, I certainly would be out. ARRY still making progress. Like to see it break 1439. DIDI failing out. The market, the Qs have popped this morning. They're going to try and push up, it looks like. If you're not already in BABA, I think we called that swing trade already. If you're not already in BABA, that's an entry on BABA. Guarantee it's going to continue this whole day, but you can enter now or later and either add or finally enter at the close of the day. So you have choices. BABA. Okay, we're getting some momentum on ARRY again. Adding YMTX. Come on, if you can get over 220, that's pretty much the resistance. ARRY just about there, ready to crack 2.9. There it is. Did just crack it. I'm adding on. There, 2.9. All right. And that's pretty much it for my position on ARRY. I'm holding what I'm holding, and we'll just start to chuck shares into the wind as it progresses. YMTX, I think, is just about over 220. Can you get over 220? Okay, there goes ARRY. A little bit to get close to my take profits. Just underneath 1450 be the first one. Wow, DQ has hit 64. And our entry was at 54.26. So that swing trade is now up 18%. That's the one I told you guys was a super performer. And to get some on Thursday in the alert. Huh? Okay, that was weird. YMTX still hanging out around the 215 area. ARRY still waiting to break into 1450 area. Okay, now what I want to do. So I'm just going to set up my ladder on ARRY in case that goes while I'm not looking. QNRX completely failing out. I think we mentioned that earlier. The final failure point is 74 cents. I'm certainly not in that. There might be some automatic profit here for me on ARRY. I see it curving up a little bit, and I've got that ladder set up. There it was. Okay, the Qs have definitely done the fake out. In fact, the whole market is heading down right now. Not rates, though, but broad-based decline on the market. Looks like another fun week, or another not fun week. However you want to put that. After hitting that 1450 moment there on ARRY, did an about face, couldn't make progress. That's not a good sign. So I'm going to go back there and potentially get rid of some. YMTX is just holding them. DIDI has found some support around 280 in the 280 region. But it remains to be seen where it goes from here, especially with the market headwinds. All right, let's see if there shouldn't be anything signaling today, but you never know. We had the solar stock JKS breaking out, but it's pulled way back now due to the market. Like, it got on the bike and it went out, and then it was like, oh, it's nice and sunny, and then this just like storm just came in. And now it's I'm going back into the garage. All right, I'm getting all out on ARRY. That was played perfectly. Anybody else play that? ARRY? That was a well-behaved shot. It was a good one. Didn't work out, but when you play something perfectly, that's the best you can do. Got here. ExxonMobil looking pretty strong. Commodities, DBC, general commodities. Commodities breaking out today again. Just continues to make progress. AMD is hanging out in an area of a lot of strength. It may be something that leads us out of the market. AMD, probably the number one strongest stock on the stock market right now, despite the fact that it's not running today. Still doing better than everybody else. Apple not doing great. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe rank number 2. Tesla not doing great. Okay, YMTX starting to finally potentially fail out here. And DIDI failed. It broke that 2.8 support, and it's moving down. The market right now actually moving up, but not necessarily saying that that's the direction it's going to take, but retracing. Could be a really small doji kind of day. Let's see what this says. Calculate that. Okay, there we go. BBLN. Looks retesty. Which one? The market. It looks like it might be very range based. Yeah, I mean, so far it's put in a doji. Let me see what the Dow is, even a tighter doji, and SPY even tighter. So all three markets dojiing, and it looks like on low volume, low projected volume for the day. Yeah. And it really must be, because usually at the beginning of the market, my calculations on my projector can overshoot a little bit because there's just not enough information put in yet. Yeah, for this to be showing that by the end of the day it's going to be lower volume, it must be a really dry day today. I don't know why that is. I think maybe it'll just pick up, as the morning progresses. It would be kind of odd for a Monday to grow by the end of the day to nothing. That's what we have right now, a Fugazi. You're short. What is this? Best 30. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure, how that's going to work out. But you mean as a swing? So ARRY came all the way back down after not holding, after pushing through the 14.5 point. If ARRY breaks 13.6, then that trade is totally over. QNRX is starting to curve up now. Could be some activation there. I'll take a nibble. We can break that 0.98 level, 0.95 rather. What is that? It's 8. There we are, and we're hitting that right now. That'll be another add-on point. Can it follow through? We'll see. All right, DIDI, that one's in a downtrend. And ARRY looks like it's going to fail out. Just let me know if it ever tries to progress, and I'll go back to it. There goes QNRX. I'm going to add at the 0.9 level. It won't let me. Hello. Okay, there it goes. I wonder if I put in 2 orders or 1. Okay. And I'm still in YMTX? What the hell? I thought I got all out of that. Okay. And little errors that happen sometimes. Is the market ticking back up? Well, it was, but it definitely didn't even make it all the way back to the top of the range, and now it's moving down again pretty swiftly. So it looks like a downtrend, possibly. So we were just talking moments ago about it being a doji day, but now it looks like no. Not much worse, but here, let me take a look at it on the 15-minute chart here. Well, it put in a pretty hard bottom here on 309.50 on the Qs, 309.50 on increased volume. I decrease volume up. That's a downtrend. So the next point to break is 309.50. Yeah, I saw GovX was doing something. Oh, yes. Why the hell? GovX must be flying. A second ago, those were not the numbers I was seeing on GovX. Oh, yeah. That sucker's flying. I'll take a little bite, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Apes told me AMC was going to the moon, but all I got was this stupid T-shirt. Yeah, that's the way it's going to work. All right, the market just broke new low. Market definitely moving down. It's actually, the indicators are, as far as the Dow and financials and rates and everything, slightly worse than I expected even. QNRX just broke, what is that, new high of the day, I think? Yes, new high of the day, but not if you include pre-market. Pre-market high is 0.95. And it hit 0.94. So the breakout of QNRX is imminent. Yeah, the market's turning red. Yeah, that's it. A new low on SPY and a new low of the day on the Qs. 10 years trending upward. Here goes GovX. Going to grab some more. 236 level. QNRX, we're looking to break 0.95. The GovX break 240. Here it comes. It couldn't quite get through it. I added as it was dwindling. Hopefully through it. Now it's pulling back to 230s now. 35. YMTX is trying to come back up off the bottom. We'll see. Okay, you have SQQQ. Good job. All right. So the market correcting today. Today's a correction day on the market. And then let me go back and see if the volume has picked up. Yeah, the volume has picked up substantially. Doubled. Yep. Across the board. Yes. So the market wants to sell off today, to correct. I am seeing value and staples hold though. Value, staples, healthcare, utilities, and financials, industrials, base materials, and energy all holding. So you've got some places to hide your money. Okay, red box is popping. Went from 6 all the way to almost 7. Red box RDBX. Some trade heating up there. SDPI holding too. Okay. That's one of the pennies we were looking at the other week, right? SDPI. Oh boy, look at that. Where did you get in on that? Around 115? Camille, make sure you're taking partial profits. About every 5 cents on that one. GovX is pulling back, breaking down below VWAP. I'm going to get all out there. Well, Camille, yeah. Every 5 cents. Take 1, 2, 3%, up to 5% profits on those penny stock type trades. Buy puts for Friday? Oh, okay, I'm not going to make that prediction. I mean, we are in a range right now. All right, red box starting to look decent. Going to get a little bit there. The base around 675. You can't quite give up on YMTX. It could still do something today, but it doesn't look incredible, that's for sure. Wow, what the hell's going on RCMT? All right, I'm taking my position off on that. Heavy volume sell day after a gap up. That's not good. Now, why are you going to do that? What do I think of selling options for premiums? I think that you should only do that in a market environment that's much more predictable. That the way this market is moving around is not really the kind of control you want to sell options for premiums. This is not the kind of market for that. You're going to get your ass handed to you. Anytime the VIX, you can just use the VIX. Anytime the VIX is over 20, that's if it's under 20, you can start to work on selling options. If it's over 20, not a good idea. All right, the market is making its way to the highs. It does from there. Yay. YMTX putting in a nice shape there. Glad I checked on that RCMT because that was quite the crazy drop there. And QNRX wants to fail out again. What? Why can I never get out? This is just. You know why it is now. All right, the market is up, making new highs now. That could be good. Let's go take a look at where that's at exactly. Okay, SPY has not gotten up and above last week's highs. Be a good sign. The Dow is just about right there, almost going to do it. And growth, not quite there at all. So there still needs to be some progress made. All right, YMTX falling out of its base there. Just got out of YMTX. I'm in anything else day trade wise. Well, I'm in the BZ, but that's not really going anywhere. And red box is hanging out right here. All right, let's go back into the group now. That's the morning session. We've got a gist of what's going on here. I'm going to continue to scour the market for swing trades and penny stock opportunities. Know what's going on. See you in the group, guys. All right, later.